Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe here at Fino Boxing, like this video, and leave your comments down below. And follow us at all our social media platforms at Fino Boxing, and my personal one is at Adriana_sports. Email. Oh, just to let you know, I have a at 3 minutes. Hey guys, Adriana Jimenez joined here with Matchroom Boxing's very own Eddie Hearn. Eddie, it's always great to see you over here on this side of the pond. Of course, you have a stack card here in Frisco, Texas this weekend, but I have to start with this weekend with the heavyweight shaking things around once again. A year ago, I talked to you with the Anthony Joshua Reese fight. Now it's the other way around. Tyson Fury, all the belts are in the UK.
Yes, finally.
What was your reaction with Saturday night?
Really happy for him. Obviously, a lot of people saying who you back in, and you're always going to back the Brit. You know, for some reason, I still thought Deontay Wilder would win, and I keep doing that when Tyson Fury fights. Did it with Klitschko, did it with Wilder the first time, and what I'd heard out of the camp, out of Wilder's camp, Fury's camp, sorry, was that he was going to be aggressive. And he was going to try and walk him down and knock him out. And I was like, that is the worst idea ever. And it ended up being a great idea. Great tactics, great game plan. Tyson was brilliant. Deontay was terrible. And obviously had a very heavy ring walk outfit, which definitely affected him in the fight. And yeah, great win for Tyson Fury. And like I said, all the belts in the UK. And 3 months ago, Al Heyman, USA had all the belts, and now they have none. So it's amazing how things over this last 12 months have really just completely been turned upside down and turned upside down again.
It has, and just like you mentioned, that Tyson Fury kept telling the media all along, I'm going to go in there aggressive, knock him out second round, which he was pretty close, and, you know, dropped him on the third. Were you surprised? Were you impressed by his performance?
Yeah, for sure, because he did things. You know, whenever you do things that people think you can't do, it has to be impressive. It's a bit like when AJ beat Ruiz. People said, oh, he can't, you know, he hasn't got the footwork, he hasn't got the engine to go to 12 rounds, and then all of a sudden you outbox someone over 12 rounds and you're not breathing. It's like, wow. And Fury the same. Fury's, you know, he would have had criticism in the past for maybe not being entertaining, always boxing and moving and jigging around. This time, he was really entertaining, and I loved what I saw as well. I don't know if he'll box like that for all his career, just like AJ won't box like he did against Ruiz, maybe again, or when he needs to. But anytime you do something that people aren't sure whether you can do, has to be impressive, and especially to do it on that kind of stage as well.
Do you think that Deontay Wilder outfit or uniform, whatever he calls it, he was trying to make it impressive, it just completely backfired? I mean, when you hear about him saying the 40 pounds weighed him down, I can kind of tell already by your reaction.
There was a clip going around today where he did an interview where he said, I train with a 45-pound vest on, like when I train, which all these kind of interviews come back to haunt you, don't they? At the end of the day, the worst thing you can ever do is give an excuse. Like when AJ lost to Ruiz, he could have given you a dozen excuses. Even to this day, he's never given one. Because you got beat on the night by the better man. Shake his hand, congratulate him. But to say that your uniform was too heavy, I mean, it's like, but that stains your career forever, because you know what people are like? You think they're ever going to let him, let that go. Do you know what I mean? Ever. So he's got to bounce back and come back from that. I didn't like the way that he spoke about Mark Breland. I thought Mark Breland was well within his right to stop that fight. In fact, I think it probably should have been stopped earlier, to be honest with you. But we'll see if he comes back. You know, it takes a strong fighter from there, mentally and physically, to come back. And he's great for the division, so I hope he does.
Well, you've mentioned that, of course, all the belts are in the UK, and you were excited even before this fight, before the outcome of having the two UK champions unifying. So now you have this possibility. How realistic is it for us to see Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury?
I think us, AJ, Bob, Tyson, ESPN, DAZN, all these people want the fight. It's when it can be worked out. I mean, you know, I think there's a deal to be done where it could even happen next. Time is against us, but what we want is we want to make sure it happens this year. So if they're going to rematch, we want to make sure that happens in July, end of July, something like that, because we don't want it to happen in October, November, because Dillian Whyte is also mandatory, you know. So it's a situation where you want to make sure that this fight happens. You got two Brits, world champions, chance for an undisputed world champion that would obviously be a Brit as well. It'll never happen again for us, you know. So everybody's keen to make it happen. I truly believe it will.
That would be an awesome fight to watch. I was recently over in London. It was actually just for a holiday, for vacation, and I loved it. So I would love to see a fight in the UK. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe here at Fino Boxing, like this video, and leave your comments down below. And follow us at all our social media platforms at Fino Boxing, and my personal one is at Adriana_sports.